Hey everyone, it's Fitz with your daily delivery. I've done like 3 of these in 24 hours. I feel like that's more than daily. I hope you're doing well. I'm pretty good. I don't know if you followed along on Sunday, but Kansas State kind of won a big basketball game. Kansas State's in the Sweet 16, and what a journey it's been for this basketball program this year. Picked for last in the Big 12, finished third, have some struggles down the stretch, but now K-State's back to playing the kind of basketball, the brand of basketball that they can play. I don't know where K-State will end up, maybe Houston for the Final Four, but let's just enjoy this moment and talk about the man who took K-State from where it was to where it is now. And no, I'm not talking about Markquis Nowell, who's been remarkable, played an incredible game, and Mr. New York City is taking his entire team and his fellow New Yorkers to New York City for that East Regional Final. He'll be in that bracket. K-State's the top-seeded team left in the East. How about that? No, I'm talking about Jerome Tang, the man who was at Baylor for 19 years, who's taken a really different journey to being a head coach than anyone I know of. He earned his bachelor's degree while coaching at Baylor. He went to Baylor out of the high school ranks to help Scott Drew rebuild a program that was in shambles after a horrible situation. He learned to coach at the college level. He learned a lot about the game. He blossomed as a person. He grew into the role that he would become the associate head coach at Baylor. And Gene Taylor was the first AD to recognize the fact that this guy belonged as a head coach, not just at a Division I institution, but at a Power 6 basketball institution. And he hired him to come to K-State. And boy, I think it's worked out a little bit better than anyone imagined. He has built K-State up very quickly, but as President Richard Linton said during a media piece from Greensboro with a colleague of mine, that he's lifted up the entire campus. He's made K-State a better place, and I have seen that too. He demands greatness and goodness from everyone around him. It's really kind of a unique thing. I've never seen a coach like this. But Jerome Tang deserves all of this good. He is a good man deep down, and it comes through in everything he does. You know, he said after the game that he had always wanted one of those big Gene Taylor hugs that he saw Chris Kleiman get. I imagine it was after the victory at Iowa State in football season. And he got that after the game from Gene Taylor. And then he proceeded to hug everyone inside, I imagine. He hugged Markquis Nowell. Everyone wants to hug Markquis Nowell after that win. But K-State's blessed to have Jerome Tang as the head coach and as a part of the community. And it's on to New York, where the stage gets bigger, but it's not too big for Jerome Tang's Wildcats.